Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at Newsom Stadium in Mansfield, here with the head coach of the Timberview Wolves, Coach Jacody Coleman, after a ho-hum, very quiet 43-42 win over Colleyville Heritage. Coach, first off, congratulations.
Oh, man. Hey, they making me feel real old.
How much did you age in this game tonight?
I know I aged at least a year, at least. I'm 36, but I feel 40 after the night.
Yeah, blood pressure's a little high.
Blood pressure high, a lot of up and down, a lot of big plays.
Yes, so let's talk about that. You guys, you're down twice, 35-13 and 42-20 in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of teams would have folded up 10. Mm-hmm. You know, it would have been over.
Right.
First off, what do you have to say about your guys continuing to fight, not getting down on themselves, and pulling themselves back in the game?
It was like last week all over again. You know, we was down 28-0 in the third quarter against Argyle. Mm-hmm. And we came back 28-21 with 7 minutes left with the ball. And it felt like that tonight. 42-20, kickoff return. David Hill make a great play like he always does in special teams. And then we get a fumble return on touchdown by defense. Number one, Tristan Douglas off the bench. Then he get a pick six off the quarterback hit. Same guy, Tristan Douglas. Yeah. Ball just kept finding him tonight.
And that's one of those things where when you coach your kids, especially on defense, run to the ball, hustle, and good things happen, right?
Good things happen. And we just kept playing. Real, you know, we threw interceptions, 3, I think, in the third quarter.
3 in the third quarter, yeah.
Third quarter. We just kept playing. And that's just kind of how this team is built. And I figured, you know, we're going to be a hard out for anybody to beat us on any given night right now.
And then, you know, we talk about all three phases. Your special teams comes through with some big plays. You get the kickoff return for the touchdown to kind of get, you know, you're down 42-20. Mm-hmm. The kickoff return sparks you a little bit. Then at the end of the game,
get the big punt return cross to the 45.
That's right. You got a punt return to set you up with good field position.
Field goal.
And then your kicker goes out there with the game on the line, pressure pack situation. Yeah,
first time ever.
And let's be honest. Timberview has not in the past been known for their kicking game. You guys, your kicker goes out there and drills a 26-yard field goal. That's tough for a high school kid. The operation was clean. The snap was good. The hole was good. What do you got to say? How happy are you with the development of your special teams since you've arrived?
We work on it a lot. You know, even when it looked like we don't work on it a lot. But in the punt return, we just scored. We just scored a kickoff return this year. And kicking game, we struggled against it and Ryan like most people do early in the season. But we practiced it a lot. You know, an extra point, protection, how big we want to be, getting our head across, you know, being tight, 2 to 3 seconds trying to score points. So I'm just glad that the guys went out there and executed the play.
Your kicker, Carlos Carmona, has he played football before, or is he a guy you
Last year was his first year playing football from soccer.
Okay.
But he didn't play varsity. This year is his first year on varsity, and he came big tonight.
He came up big. Now, your offense, I think, you know, obviously some things to work on, but there were moments there where you, especially in the passing game, you were able to hit some things. Are those things you can build on as you go forward in the rest of the district play?
We can build on it. We still have to be able to establish a run game right now. It's just hard to drop back and throw the ball that many times in a game, you know. And so we're going to have to be able to establish a running game. We're going to go back to work like we always do tomorrow morning and get ready for our next opponent.
And you know, obviously you want to enjoy this one. This is a big win for you guys, but there's still 6 district games left.
A lot.
I know I know the message is going to be to your kids tomorrow when you see them that
24-hour rule.
Yeah, that this is not the end of our season. No, this is the beginning, right?
Just the beginning. And I really hope this catapults us with confidence to keep moving on and play a whole game, because we still haven't did that. And we got game next week. You know, we're getting a tough district. Every week is going to be huge, and we got to get ready for the next opponent.
There he is, Jacody Coleman, the head coach of the Timberview Wolves, now 1-1 in District 3 5A Division II. Coach, congrats on the win. Good luck the rest of the way. Hopefully we'll see you come playoff time.
I appreciate you coming out.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.